Hi, I'm Jeff Buckley. I've known Christian for 15 years as a friend with my wife. First of all, we contacted Financial Options and Caroline looked after us with regard to putting our house into trust and us making a will. And after we went through that process, we decided it's about time that we needed to put my 6 pensions that I've acquired over 40 years of working into one pot. And the good thing about Financial Options for me is I don't know nothing about pensions and what happens afterwards. And Financial Options gave it to me in layman's terms, which was the best way that I could have understood it. And now Christian and his team are looking after me and my wife through to my forthcoming retirement. And based on all that, I'd thoroughly recommend Financial Options, Christian and his team, to look after anybody who's got the same situation or anything financial.
Hello, my name's Carl and I've been with Financial Options for quite a while now. I was introduced to the company by my partner, so I kind of had a good start in a sense. But I have to say, everything he said about the staff he knew there proved to be more than true and more than accurate. It was a great experience being introduced to the company. And right from the start, I think any fears I had or misgivings, because when you're trying to invest quite a good deal of money, and in my case it was my pension, all my pension funds are invested via Financial Options. So you always have that feeling that there's potentially a risk here. But they quickly set me at my ease. They helped me to feel that I could trust them. And certainly, ever since, I've felt that that trust has been well placed again and again. I had initial meetings where everything was explained to me, what would happen with the funds, how they would be used. And then I had a very in-depth meeting as well with Brewin Dolphin, who are actually managing the case. And they gave me, again, lots of information, both written and oral. They gave me answers to all my questions. I felt that my questions were really taken on board and answered very well. And since then, I really feel that my money has been handled well. The communications have been very good, so that I get a monthly update on the financial situation in this country and throughout the world. I've also been given information about where my funds are being invested and the yields and such like. So I really do feel very confident that my money is invested with the help of Financial Options and Brewin Dolphin. And I can highly recommend them as a company. They're very trustworthy, very friendly and extremely professional.
Hi, my name's Phil Landells. I'm the partner of Carl Haslam, who's just given a testimony. Carl was fast approaching 55 and our circumstances had changed in life, and he was very concerned about his pension. Now, I used to work for a company called Friends Provident, who used to deal with pensions, but legislation had changed since I was working there. So I decided to bring this company. I saw Financial Options actually advertised just on a billboard in Bury. And from the minute I contacted the company, they were very professional, very friendly, and I really felt I could trust them. Having worked in the industry, we had an initial meeting and I went along to support Carl because a lot of the terminology he wasn't familiar with. And I have to say, Christian is very professional. The staff are absolutely lovely and professional. And the guy from Brewin Dolphin I was very impressed with. He was only a young chap, but he really seemed to know his stuff, and it just inspired confidence. Carl's case wasn't, quite simple. He had quite a few pensions in different places, but we managed to amalgamate them into a really, really good drawdown plan. And we've just been very impressed by the company, and I would highly recommend them to anybody looking for any advice on pensions.
I'm Ken Ahern, originally a tradesman. I started investing many years ago with various organisations, and then ended up with Mr. Paul Breaks, who I've found over the past 20 plus years, probably nearer 30 now. Together we have increased my portfolio and made a considerable amount of money. I don't know exactly how much, but it is considerable. He has dealt with pensions for my wife, private pensions for me. I've been a worker that was interested in money and making money other than actually physically working for it. My advice is, if you have a problem and thinking what to do with money, see one of the guys from Financial Options.
My name's Ben Armstrong. I first came to see Christian and his team about 12 months ago. Like a lot of people, I had various investments, 1 or 2 pensions in different places. Christian talked me through it, and having discussed it with Christian and his team, yes, basically now we have put all of our eggs in one basket. And I certainly would have no hesitation in recommending financial options to any of my friends or acquaintances. I think it's the best thing that I could have possibly have done. Again, I'm really happy and thinking more secure about my future and my family's future, because obviously with generations to come, it's nice to know that our finances are in a much more secure place. So again, I have no hesitation in recommending financial options to anyone.
Hi, I'm John Marion. I'm the business owner at Blue Chip. I've used financial options over the last 8 years. Christian and the team have always been great and dealt very efficiently with everything that I've put in front of them. So I can highly recommend financial options.